What's going on, guys? I hope you all having a great day. I'm just going to start off with, I guess, a few PK clips that didn't really go as planned. World 45 is almost impossible to find fights anywhere. So, yeah. I started off fighting this guy. Let me see what his name is. One time or something like that. Yeah. He was really good. And I haven't really competitively PK'd ever on old school. I'm sure some of you have looked up my stats on old school and it's really embarrassing. I just kind of messed around for fun. I've had a bunch of different builds, but yeah. So switches and everything are kind of new to me. PKing in general on a level where I'm not trying to die, I'm not just like messing around rushing people, is also quite new. So I try my best, but it takes a lot of practice and I'm getting better, but it's nothing, I'm not great at it yet. So this guy was obviously working me. His stats are pretty much the same as mine, I'm pretty sure. I don't think he has 99 magic, but he probably has 99 range. I didn't have like a range pot, so he just hit a 2020. Yeah, I never see that ever happen, but that's great. Um, Here's another fight. We found this kid, and we were just walking around because there was no one really to fight, so we were just walking around Lumbridge, and right here I catch my freeze, and then being a pleb, I have no bolts, and I didn't even realize I had no bolts. So yeah, I just spam clicked him and wasted like all my time, and I probably could have killed him. We wind up killing him later on, but it wasn't like as good because right here I was actually my switches were great, everything was great, and then yeah, no bolts. I think it was because I kept switching my mage cape and Ava's and not realizing that I was like shooting one bolt before I would do it. So I wasted like all my bolts. I only had 8. Here's another guy. We found him at Smoke Devils at Zaya, and he somehow got gap and teleported away. So then we're like, okay, maybe he went to the Smoky Well. So we like came out here and we found him again. And I think I show the loot pile. And you'll like see bags of salt and like a face mask was in that. And then the whole clan like went PK. Well, not the whole clan, but me and a few friends. And I bumped into this guy, which was pretty easy to kill. It seems like everyone PKs with groups. So if you're like a solo person, like this guy was gonna go solo PK at Lavas, you're pretty much screwed. Um, our guy had a dark bow, so it wasn't that hard at all. It's almost impossible though to find fights. Like today, I think there was 154 people on at peak hours in World 45. So I know all the other YouTubers are like pumping out videos and stuff every single day. That's not really possible whenever I'm playing this. Whenever I start playing seasonals, hopefully videos will come out sooner, but again, you have to keep in mind like there's no one on World 45, so I have like a seasonal plan and I already have videos planned out. Like me and a buddy are gonna both rush the same thing, and then there's gonna be a lot of videos coming out. And then the tournament, I'm gonna post every other day is the plan. Um, I'm not sure. I might post every day, but I figure everyone has the same thing they're gonna do the very first day of the tournament. Like everyone's just gonna like probably rush Barbarian Village like always, and then it's just gonna be boring. So there's no point in like showing my progress from the first day. So I'm just gonna group the first two. I think last season all I did was a bunch of bossing. So that's the same plan this season because Obor, um, all the drop rates are increased for all the bosses in the tournament, so you can get rune kites every other drop. So that's probably the best way to make money. If anyone else is doing the tournament, that's why I suggest doing that or like Chaos Fanatic or um, any of the easy wilderness bosses is gonna like give you the most money. And then all the drop rates are increased. So yeah, that's the plan for the tournament. So I also don't think I'm gonna be Kane until the last day, but if that changes, of course you're gonna see it. This is the guy that I fought earlier whenever I ran out of bolts, and I don't really know what he's doing. Like he just wasn't trying to go through the gate. He wasn't trying to freeze and stand under. He wasn't trying to log or anything. He just kind of accepted his death. And There was no way he was gonna escape anyway. But yeah, we just kind of walked around, attempting to find people to fight. But this is all at night because a lot of people are in different time zones. So if we're gonna PK, it's gonna be at night or in the evenings, which makes it even harder to find people. Um, yeah, that's pretty much how all the PK videos are gonna come across. The plan right now is to get a bunch of money, and then I think I'm gonna pour it into construction or something. And the like skill I'm grinding and have been grinding for the past, oh gosh, I think I've done like 40 hours of it, is gonna make me a ton of money. So I'm just gonna pour like 13 mil Deadman into construction and get a house that I have like actual escapes in. Right here he dies. His key was like actual trash. I never show any of the keys because a lot of them aren't good. Um, Here's another situation where like actually run into someone like that's an issue. Sky Cone right there. He was an idiot and was getting singled multied. So there wasn't really anything I could do to help him because like I couldn't hit the guy far away from him because that guy was attacking someone already. And then I don't even know if this guy, yeah. See, I couldn't hit him because he was in combat with somebody. And then he finally gets close enough where I'm able to attack. Yeah, he was dying, and then our other friend runs up. I don't know what the hell he was doing down there, but yeah, there's also a lot of clips I cut out. Like I think we spent an hour just walking around Zaya, and then we ran into a few maxes, so that ended pretty quick. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I don't know when the next one's coming out. I'll be recording me more PK clips, and everyone should start playing World 45 so we actually have people to fight. It's not hard, and there's a lot of easy ways to make money. All right, see you in the next one.